From the moment she first snapped her fingers in time to the Addams Family theme song, Christina Ricci was a star. But despite making it to adulthood free of scandal or addiction, it seems like Christina Ricci just doesn't get the roles she deserves. Here's a look at why Hollywood won't cast Christina Ricci anymore. Typecast. Christina Ricci was just 9 years old when she scored her first feature film role in Mermaids, where she all but stole the show from her co-stars Winona Ryder and Cher. The following year, she snagged the role of Wednesday Addams in the first Addams Family movie, and her status as a pint-sized preteen Hollywood icon was complete. But that role was actually a little too iconic. Even now, it's hard to shake the image of her with that scowl and those twin black braids. And she hasn't been helped by the fact that she apparently doesn't age. So even though it's been a quarter of a century since Addams Family came out, fans and filmmakers alike continue to think of her as that precocious kid. And that kind of typecasting can be a death sentence in Hollywood. Overcompensating. In the same way certain Disney stars hit the scandal circuit a little too hard in an effort to shed their family-friendly images, Christina Ricci went through a period in her late teens and early 20s where she really tried to push the envelope and establish herself as a grown-up actress. The Opposite of Sex, 200 Cigarettes, Buffalo 66, and a turn in John Waters' Pecker all proved that she could hang tough in dirty, sexy, sleazy, limit-pushing roles. But it also may have been a little too much at once. Eclipsed by a monster. In 2003, Christina Ricci scored what should have been the role that catapulted her onto the A-list, playing Selby, the girlfriend of serial killer Eileen Wuornos, in the terrifying biopic Monster. Only, instead of earning mass accolades for her nuanced, heartbreaking performance, Ricci went virtually unnoticed in the film, because the performance by an almost unrecognizable Charlize Theron soaked up the entire spotlight.
My incredible leading lady, Christina Ricci, who I couldn't have done this film without. You are truly the unsung hero of this film.
To her credit, Ricci was gracious about it, telling The Advocate, "I like to think I also made a dramatic physical transformation, so it would hurt me a little bit when people said that. But from the very beginning, I understood it was Charlize's passion project. I took the part of Selby knowing that I was going to be a supporting part of that experience, so it never seemed weird to me at the time." She lost confidence. Many actresses struggle with body image, and Ricci is sadly no different, telling Premiere magazine about her struggles with anorexia. "I know that had I been thinner at the time my indie movies were hitting, I could have been in a much better position in my career." And she's also had issues with her height, saying, "I'm 5'1" first thing in the morning, and I tend to look really small on camera. I can probably go as far as Holly Hunter went, then I think that's going to be it. I have a feeling I am way too small." Well, when you're shorter than a Smurf. Time off. After her 2012 comeback film Belle Amie flopped, Ricci took some time off from the industry to start a family. The move didn't exactly help keep her in the Hollywood spotlight, but Ricci says it's done wonders for her outlook on her career and life. "Having a child changed everything. It's made everything in my life actually important and matter. I now have to take things seriously, and I never did before. I want to succeed for him. My choices matter more." Second chance. Now that she stopped fighting against her public image, Ricci has begun what may be a major comeback by embracing it instead, with roles in Lizzie Borden and the TV series Z, The Beginning of Everything. And her new Zen attitude shows.
I've always sort of trusted my instincts. If you do the things that you naturally gravitate towards, then there's going to be a through line through your career, and all your choices are going to reflect really who you are and your taste.
At this point in her life, as a wife, mother, and showbiz professional with nearly 3 decades of experience under her belt, Ricci knows exactly what her taste is and what kind of roles she intends to play from now on. As she put it,
"I really love a crazy person."
Thanks for watching. Click the looper icon to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Plus, check out all this cool stuff we know you'll love too.